Hiya folks, and welcome to Grim Goodnight. I'm Grim, and today we'll be checking out more Lobotomy Corporation, which I'm really excited to play more of. Sorry it took so long, but with the holidays and getting COVID, it took a lot out. But anyways, I just got around to looking through all of the manual, and I also read all of your comments regarding the game, and there's a lot that I obviously didn't know going into it to begin with, and there's a lot more that I still need to learn going forward, so there's that. But I am excited to play more, because it was a fun experience, despite the fact that I was overwhelmed for a lot of it. But I mean, that's the case when you play a new game, especially one that's as complex as this one. But I think what I might do is I'll play a little bit of day 3, maybe even try day 4 if I can make it through, and then I might reset back to day 1, and I'll try day 1 a couple times and see like what I can learn, what I can do better, what I can use that I've learned for the earlier sections that I haven't done yet. Because there's a lot that I was overlooking the first time. It's just a lot of information to take into account, as well as I wasn't pausing the game at all. I wasn't rewinding or anything like that, so there's a lot of things that I could have done better, for sure. But it was my first time playing the game, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, let's get this one started. Begin management. I believe this one was Insight, if I'm not mistaken. Just double check here. I guess this one would work too. It's all high. But so let's give that a shot. Try attachment with no one has more than I guess she has level 2. Or he, I'm not sure. Withersby, probably a guy, yeah. So I'll throw him over there. And then I'm not sure about these other two. I haven't really done anything with or all that much with them yet. I still haven't figured out what anomaly they are. I think this one might be the new one. And this one, I found out repression works, but it was still kind of a little hazy. Let me actually just check these. I think I checked them before, but... So I'm assuming either one of these would work. Either instinct or repression. I don't think I have anyone above 1. Actually, I guess this one has a higher... fortitude, so that might work. Sure, let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, we can speed things up a little bit. Try and keep more track of everything that's going on, not just one thing at a time. Because again, there was so much information to take in at once. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll try and figure out what this one is too. Let's go ahead and try attachment with Pansy. Oh yeah, that definitely worked. Very cool. And this one did not work. Okay. This one's also not working at all, so that's not great. Slow it down a little bit. So I got 9 here. I think I'm better off probably trying repression the next time. Or did I just do repression? I'm terrible at keeping track of these things sometimes. But I haven't checked out any of the manual guidelines for this character either, or this entity. The higher the agent's fortitude, the lower their success rate. Okay, good to know. When the work result was normal, the Quilifoth counter lowered with a normal probability. When the work result was bad, the counter lowered with high probability. When employee knocks panic during work, the Quilifoth counter lowered. Alright. So this one, I got enough to build it up a little bit more. I wonder why the music stopped. It's pretty eerie. Alright, so there's not too much more that I need from this one. I guess I could do these, get the work speed up to 5, plus 5. I guess I could try and build towards manufacturing some gear. I already have 1 penitence, but I don't have any weapons, especially any white weapons, because I'll have to use that to heal, right? So, that might be worth working towards. Especially because I know which one this is. Do I? We just double check. Yeah, so it's Insight. Alright. So let's do insight on that one. I think I could be wrong, but let's keep going. try this one again. Yeah, I'll try repression this time. Just throw in that one. Would have thought meltdown in that one, but I just sent someone there. That one failed. Uh-oh. And there's a entity out. Fighting Pansy. That's not great. So this is the first time I've dealt with this. Maybe I can grab a different one and throw him down here as well. Oh no. Pansy was killed. Where did it go? I mean, again, as I said, I'm probably going to just reset back to day one anyways, so what happens to this crew isn't that big of a deal. But I don't know where that entity went. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it went back into its cave. So this dog thing just killed Pansy, which is not great. And this one's in meltdown, but it's currently being done, so hopefully that'll be alright. Try this one again. Let's see. Insight. Yeah, sure. Why not just do insight? Poor Pansy. Poor Pansy. Alright. I mean, at least if I can learn something, it'll be worthwhile at some level. Now required more than half the energy we need. Cool. And that meltdown was averted here. Which is good. I don't know if this one will survive either. But we'll see. I mean, that was a success for sure. I wish there was an easier way. Oh yeah. Forget to pause. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to see which the last thing you did was, because I have a terrible memory sometimes. So the fact that I just did like a specific type of work, I have to kind of remember, keep in mind which one I did for each individual one to be able to do it correctly, kind of thing. I got 10 here. I could continue getting these. These both take 12, so it's not going to help me much. I'll just see if I can make any progress here. Let's see how much I have here. I have 13. I need 15 for that. Maybe I'll do another one of these. Just double check again. Sorry about that. Okay, insight. Bring the insight here. And then over here, that's just finishing. But that was successful, so that's good. Pause that, take a look at this again. Oh yeah, I have 10. Yeah, so I should just wait until I have 12 for this one, I guess. And these are all common across the board, pretty much, so I feel like Instinct is probably my best bet here. Let's give it a shot. And this one, still failing, unfortunately. So that's not good. Alright, how are we doing everywhere else? We're doing alright, I guess. This one's not doing great. I wasn't followed out this time, I guess that's a good thing. But overall, this is not going ideal. Common. Instinct. Okay, so this one's instinct, so I need to remember the dog is Instinct, whatever this dog creature is. Alright. Cool. I've succeeded. But now I have enough to get Ego Weapon, I believe. Oh, it takes 15 per. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Okay. That's a lot more than I thought you'd need. But I think over time, as you progress and make more difficult or fight more difficult anomalies, you're going to get more PE boxes per time doing this. So it'll build over time as well, especially with this having been done. Although I know when I reset to day one, all that will be wiped away, but I'll still know, like, or try and keep in mind that, like, what this thing, like, what each one the best way to work with them, I guess you could say. This one definitely did not work. Let's double check here. I think I was doing Instinct, and Instinct did not work with this, whatever this one is. T0627. But I guess I could check some other stuff too. I was trying to build it past 10, that's what I was trying to do there. So that definitely wasn't a successful attempt, but at least I got some points here so I can get the basic information down, I guess. 1.76 megahertz. Oh, it's a TEF. So that's a higher difficulty than what I was dealing with before, I guess. The higher the agent's fortitude was, lower their success rate. Yeah. I mean, it still didn't do well there for me, but... I mean, I did lose someone as well, which isn't ideal. But I also don't exactly know how to deal with either of these two just yet. Like, I remember the last time this one kind of permeated throughout the entire environment. And again, I don't know exactly how to deal with that other than just dealing with the meltdown as it happened. But might as well just complete the workday for now. B, 80% survival rate. Great. Actually, I guess I could retry the day and try and do better. But, like I said, I think I'm just going to revert to day 1 after a certain point. But... at this point, I'm essentially just practicing, just trying to learn more about the game, because then I'll do better next time. This is another thing I didn't realize, is that they level up by just surviving and doing jobs, too. So, I'll have to keep that in mind and not just pump all my LOB points into leveling them up right away, going forward. But, regardless... I mean, I'm guessing something crazy happens on day 5 as well, which we'll have to keep an eye on. But I guess we'll see. This is something I also wasn't paying attention to as much as I should have. Like, I didn't realize that these were the anomalies you're going to be picking. And what they say matters, I guess. Save us now and forevermore, the truth shall set us free. Do you remember this melody the professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy? Happy birthday. Okay. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus it must only be worn by those in true need. So is this a tool then, maybe? I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the happy birthday one. Because I don't know. Do you take pride in what you do? If not, the recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. Well, that's nothing. This shows there should only be good news to come. Okay. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came in here. Do you? 'Cause I don't. You were so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. Hey! Got that right. And you're all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? No, I don't. There's no champagne. The champagne is a lie. Today's occasion is nothing special. It's not something as monumental as someone's birthday, or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. Oh, okay. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you are unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. Okay. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their death with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne. I've kept it for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. Okay. I'll drink the champagne. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass, then gently take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Yeah, because if you have your hand on the glass orb part of the glass, the warmth of your hand will make the champagne warmer. Same thing with wine, you want to hold it by the stem. I don't really even drink that much, I know these things. Perfect, just like that. Yay! I can drink. Good morning. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Sure. I'm probably not gonna, well, we'll see. I kind of want to go till I get just completely wrecked, maybe. Again, I know I'm not doing the greatest, but learning more, I guess. Like this one, I tried instinct last time and it did not work well, so maybe repression is the better way to go. And again, I don't know if it 100% matters when it comes to this, or if it more matters the stats of the character that you send in against it. Because, like right here, it says instinct work common, but they all say common. This is like the only one that says pretty much don't do this at all because it's all low or very low, right? But these ones are common, so it's I guess it's a coin flip maybe, like even chance to do well or do badly, depending on the stats. That's what I would assume, anyways. I do have 4 Lob points, but I don't know what that's worth. I mean, I guess I could hire one more, just to have an extra person that that's alive, I guess. But aside from that, I think I might just go for it. Alright, so now we got another one. No idea what this is. That's the fun of the game. Okay, here. So this one, again, I tried instinct last time, so let's try... I think it's repression I was going to go with. Yeah. See if repression works any better for this one. And this guy has a higher chance of doing it, so let's try that. And then... could do more of this, because it's pretty much guaranteed success. With attachment. Let's just try that. And then the dog messed up everyone I've thrown at him so far, even though with the instinct. I don't have any points. I mean, I tried instinct last time, didn't I? And it didn't work. But I mean, it is the highest chance, and some of these guys do say high on that. So maybe. And there's this one, which I know nothing about. Oh, it is an item. Okay. So I'll get Alex. Actually, I'll get Mika to use it. Okay. Let's see how this all goes. Let's see how we do. See, like here, I just tried regression, and it doesn't. Well, it seems like it's evenly good and bad, but I guess it does show on the side here what we're trying to do. But I don't know. Guess we'll see how it goes. Come on, baby. Oh, looks like we're doing all right. Not perfect, of course, but +8. Okay. So this one succeeded, of course. Again, I'm going to need so many PE boxes for this weapon. I don't know that I'll be able to get it before the end, and also I know some things carry over if you reverse your days, or like reset back to the day one. I'm not sure exactly what that is that gets carried over, if it's equipment or not. Oh, maybe I did create a weapon. Oh, maybe I'm dumb. I think I actually did create a weapon. I think I'm making one of each. Like, I only have one right now, but I can make as many as I need. Let me see here. Can you equip while you're in the middle of a battle, or in the middle of a session? I don't think so. I think you have to do it before. Oh well. Now I know. At least I believe I know. I guess I'll see after this ends. But if that's the case, I might as well make a second weapon then. Then maybe I'll just leave this one for now. Over here. I have 12 right now, so I'll get the escape information. Okay. Let's see here. So that's what's weak against and things like that. Oh, it's a suit I can make, I see, yeah. Cool. So there's no weapons I can make from this one, but I could make a suit. But I need 30. That's quite a bit. But other than the managerial guidelines, he's pretty well figured out at this point. Although even regression, like, there's no guarantees for that character, or that monster. Anomaly, whatever. I should focus more on the new ones, I think, for right now. Alright, this one's doing alright. And here, it's just using an item. So I don't think there's too much risk, necessarily. But, I mean, we're doing alright here so far. I mean, it's not negative, it's not positive. I'm gonna get a meltdown here in a minute, too. See what we can learn here. So instinct is the best one to go with, it seems like. I only have 3, damn. Yeah, I guess I'll just do instinct again with that one. And then here, a music box with an impressive sculpture of a dancing ballerina. Those who listen to Teresa's music will recover SP, including the employee playing the music box and everyone in the department where the abnormality is located. Oh, cool. So bring back SP. And I don't know what anyone's SP's at right now. Just get them spread out a little bit more. I mean, I don't think anyone's really necessarily bad right now. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure where it shows their SP. I'm guessing it's here, like it says max SP. But does that mean like what the max possibly could be? Or... Ooh. Mika seems kind of injured. Oh, he's panicking, okay. And different types of panic, there's different types of solutions to the panic. I mean, I don't really have... I think that type of panic, they attack other people. But, I mean, the choice is pretty much either attack him with someone else, or... Like, I don't have any white weapons on me right now, right? So... I also don't want to just focus on that, because there's other things I need to do. So... I'll have Eliza use this. It won't help with the SP of these guys because it's not in the same section, but... and then there's this one, which I need basic information of still, so I should try and get to that. Just do some more instinct work here. With, sure, Weathersby. Because, I mean, if I can get this guy to stop, like, I don't know if he's going to die or not. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, it was a new character, and again, I'm gonna probably reset anyways, but... Oh well. He panicked. It's too much for it. It's like, ideally, if I can figure out the proper way to do this, or get enough basic information, then I can at least learn a little bit more before I reset too. Because this one I have a fairly good understanding of what I need to do. It's just pretty much this one, whatever it's called, I forget. I'll get the names down eventually. But 176 here also just pretty much do repression work, I think. Repression or instinct. Either one works, really. Common. Yeah, sure, let's try it again. I know Mika's died, manager, but please complete your day. I'm also gonna get a Quillifod, like I said, after my next thing starts, I think. Not much that can be done there. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, let's see what happens when they get in there. It should stop the meltdown, I think. Right? Yeah. So these 3 are currently going. That's going really well there. Okay. Okay. So that's going well. This one's going alright. I mean, despite the fact that I lost a new character or whatever, new agent, I'm not doing too bad considering it's day 4. Like, I'm not getting overrun or anything, although I know it's going to get more difficult as time goes on. But still, I feel like I'm getting a bit more of the hang of this game. Although, again, there's still plenty for me to learn. Like, I'm still very much at the beginning, but... It's possible you've made some sacrifices to collect half the energy. Please do not let them be in vain. Okay. So Weathersby... Yeah, see, it still says max HP, so he didn't really take much. I don't remember what this one actually takes from you, if it hurts you. I don't know yet, actually. But some more points, at least. Still not enough to get basic information, though. Unfortunately. And that was using Instinct, which is the highest likelihood of success. But I think this is also a Teth, isn't it? Actually, I don't know if it's a Teth yet. Yeah. So there's more I need to figure out about this. I believe Zayn or Zayn is like the easiest difficulty, and then I got 2 Teths here, which is a little harder, but not too bad. Like, again, using an item here. Say I'm on level 2. When wound up, a sad melody begins to play. No one knows where it was made or who made it, but it doesn't seem to be new, judging from the slight skips in the song. 20-30 seconds have passed after the music box has been playing. The SP of the employee operating the music box will begin to fall rapidly, causing them to panic. Oh shit. Okay. So don't make them stay in there for too long. Yeah, she's panicking. And again, I don't have any weapons to fight with that won't kill her. Because I don't really want to... Oh, here's where it shows the health. Oh yes, okay. I don't know why I didn't see that. The health bar's there. But yeah, the sanity is completely drained on that character. Although this character isn't really built up all that much, so it's not that big of a deal if she does die. I'd still rather not. But the more I can learn, the better. Oh, we're doing this here. Paused again. It's paused, don't worry, it's paused. Right, I might as well just get a couple more guidelines here. Alright, nice. When the work result was good, the Quillifoth counter increased. When all E-boxes were produced. As PE boxes, the counter increased by 2. Around the facility, based on the fact that this occurred after the Quillifoth counter went down to 0, it can be assumed that the noise originated from... Yeah, I've seen that before. The number of sections affected by this noise steadily increased until the Quillifoth counter was completely recovered. Okay. So this one's now completely figured out. I can make an ego suit from it, of course, but it doesn't seem too crazy. The problem is it's all common, so I don't really have a lot of high chance for this. I don't have high repression for anyone, so the odds of me actually getting that successful are... It's like a coin flip, it seems like. But I might as well try and do more, try and get at least 1 suit if I can, I guess. Although it takes 30. That'll take a while. I mean, I'm guessing that's the grind of this game. If you're trying to get equipment, just like redo different boss or different anomalies over and over again to get the gear you want. But whatever. Let's get this one finished here. So at least I'll be able to get the basic information from it. I believe. Okay, I mean, if I sent someone else in here, yeah, maybe I'll do that. So if I send... like Cooper in there, then the noise of the music box should bring up the SP of that character, I believe. I guess we'll see. And this one, I mean, it says +7. Like, did I not get the points from this, or did it already go and I'm just wrong? I mean, I guess I'll try more instinct work because I can. I'll try with Alex this time just because he has more health. And I mean, I guess I might as well fucking throw, I believe this was attachment. Yeah, throw Weathersby in there. So that'll at least get me my quota, I'm sure. Alright, let's see here. Fast forward a bit. I just need to make sure that my worker doesn't stay in there for too long. Oh, what? Could we just instantly panic? Why'd she instantly panic? I don't understand why that happened. It's like the second they went into this box, they became panicked immediately. Elsa, stop moving. I'll need to improve the joint training program. Okay, so that it's because Elsa just died, I think. I suppose Cooper's mind was weaker than I evaluated. Please take care of them quickly. Yeah, and again, I can't really do anything to stop this because they're just gonna... Oh wow, they just killed... just killed another random person. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Right, that one's done now. I don't know that there's really anything I can do with these PE boxes other than just make more suits or something. Yeah, I might as well. Now I have 2 white weapons and 2 suits that are good for everything except for pale. But I haven't come across anything that does pale damage just yet. Yeah, again, it would have been nice to have equipped one of those white weapons before I started this day, but whatever. Alright, day 4 workday complete. And I can also get the basic information for this thing. Papode. Papode, whatever. Alright. Abnormality story records. This is something I need to check into more too, because I haven't looked into it at all yet. But I know there's a lot of information there. Let me just take a look at these for a second. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to do more time, but only in 20 to 30 second intervals for Teresia. For this one, just go back here and get a few guidelines on here. Pode loves instinct work the most. Please do not work other than instinct with him, or else the Quillifloth counter has a medium probability of lowering. When the work result was bad, the counter decreased. Okay. So instinct, yeah, that definitely seems like instinct is the way to go with Papode. Or Pode, whatever. So instinct, and then 1 sin, it's definitely insight, or attachment or insight, I guess. Okay. Instinct, insight. Teresia, okay, no more than 20-30 seconds. And this one was pretty much any of these 3, anything but attachment for the, yeah. Just in case I get them again, it's just like a reminder for myself to keep an eye on that. But, I mean, I lost a few people here, and that one's panicking, so I think my best bet might just be to end the workday right now. Which again, not great. A few people died. But yeah, it is what it is. Again, like I said, I'm probably going to just reset back to the other day, because I've learned quite a bit just in this session too, just after learning the manual as well as doing this. And from what I've heard from you guys, it seems like resetting both back to day 1 and resetting the day until you get it right is kind of the common thing to do. But I just feel like at this point I want to try and get as far as I can, and then I'll reset back to day 1 and do the whole thing again, knowing more about it, so I can do better. But for now, we'll go to day 5, see what happens. I'm also curious about, just in general, like, how the process continues on from day to day. Like, I believe you open up other sections and stuff. Our founder, A, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Already am, lady. Each day, the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries, no? 3 of my people died. Manager, how has your life been? It could be better. I cannot see the color of your life as you do. While I am unable to console you with empty words such as "that's not true," many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out the roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. That's very kind of you, AI, Angela. Yeah, so this is the 5th expansion, which will probably be a tough day. And then that probably opens up one of these 3. And then you start building towards them and get down further and further. So, it's interesting. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand? Confirm. Thank you, Malkuth. Alright. See if I can survive this time. I mean, at least I have a general idea of what these things are. I just happen to get 3 deaths on my first set of days. And these 2 are both doing alright, but they could definitely be doing better. Let's see here. Where do you go to and change gear again? I forget. Control team? No. Ego list. That's what it is. Okay. Now she has a white weapon, which will be helpful, as long as she doesn't die. And then for suits, she also has a suit on, which is cool. Oops. And then maybe I'll throw Weathersby. I'm not going to give him a white. I'll keep him on normal red, just so he has a way to attack. And then I might as well hire a couple people, because they might die. But I feel like these two alone aren't enough. So I'll hire at least a couple new people. Again, I fully intend that I probably will die this day. I will die this day. But who knows. And even if I do, I'll just, again, do the memory thing and go back. At least I have some information on these four, that I'll be able to use going forward. And I'm sure most of you guys, like, you probably learned a lot of these anomalies or abnormalities and, like, how to deal with them and stuff like that. But I've only just started. So, but I feel like I have a better understanding now than I did when I started anyways. I don't know that I have enough to bring up anyone. I could bring up Fortitude by 1. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? You will have higher Fortitude. Alright. Now, day 5. See what we can do. Alright, where's that new... Oh, I guess I didn't pick a 5th one. Okay. So I only have 4 to deal with. It's the same 4 I've been dealing with already. But, still. So, Pode wants Instinct. And I'll throw in Weathersby, sure. This one, could do Attachment again. Might as well just throw someone in there just to get the points up. Teresia, I could do someone here for like 30 seconds. 20-30 seconds. And then this one, I'll do another Instinct work. Sure, Alex, why not? Alright. Let's see how we do. Go team, go! Do not die. Fast forward. Just gotta watch the timer on that one. Is there a timer? Don't see a specific timer. Oh, that was a 50-50, damn. That's the worst I've done on that one. I think. Just end the usage there for now. Say, no. I was wondering if this would like count down as I went through, but I mean, yeah. It's probably a little bit more than needed. But do I have to do a full 2 minutes in one sitting? Or can I go like 20-30 seconds back out, 20-30 seconds back out, like, and cumulatively build that up? I'm not sure. I also don't know why this one did so poorly. I think I did Attachment before, didn't I? Or did I screw it up and do something else? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Just see how my points are doing here. Alright, I'm gonna get a Quillifoth counter here in a minute too. But let's go ahead and do another Instinct for this one, I think. Because that seemed to work pretty well. Just make sure the health is fine. Level 3 Instinct, sure. This one, again, kind of restore the employee's mental state. The work result is good. The maximum of PE boxes is produced with 1 sin. Restore the mental health of every employee in the department. Oh, damn. Yeah, see, that's a really good one. But I need to get maximum. And that did not work very well for me. Insight's better. Oh, yeah, I guess Insight. And yeah, so maybe Insight's my better bet for this one. Let's do it. And let's throw someone else in there for another like 20-30 seconds. If I can. Again, I'm not sure if it builds up or not, but... And then this one, Instinct. Let's try Bella in there. Alright. So it seems like this is going a lot better with Instinct, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I know I repeated it a few times before too, but... Yeah. People forget. Okay, so I didn't do max for sure, but Okay, positive result. Yeah, I wish there was almost a timer that I could see, like, this is exactly how much time this has been in use. Is that what this is? No, it's a Quillifoth counter. Okay. I might as well just end, because, again, they might die if I don't. I don't want to risk that. Oh, so I still have to... I think it's because I started the work just as the Quillifoth counter went off, so I still have to do another one, I'm guessing, here. I might as well. I mean, I'm getting decent points anyways. Get myself a couple more PE boxes, I guess. Yeah, it's probably better to go for white weapons, just because it's good to have in case someone goes crazy. That kind of screwed me the last time. And again, I don't know if this builds up, but yes, a pass for the music box begins playing. Yeah. Another thing I wasn't sure about is like if it builds up consecutively, like if it's 20 or 30 seconds total, or if it's 20 or 30 seconds from when the music box begins. So that's what it is. But is there anyone who needs SP right now? Should check that out. Oops. Actually, this might be the better way to do that. Yeah. Oh, looks like everyone's good on SP. I can still throw. Okay, yeah, so it does show cumulative time. Okay, cool. So let's do that. Cannot settle for merely half the energy. Your duty must be completed to collect full energy, not just half. What's that one talking about? I don't know. I'm not sure, but this one I just got another 10. Which is cool. So I have 21 sitting here right now. I'll need 30 for that. This one's fully figured out now. So I mean, if I do one more and do really well, I could potentially get myself a Teth here. A Teth piece of armor, I mean. And this one, yeah, common. Or instinct. Right. Just double check here. I guess this is the other way to do it, just kind of take a look around and see who's best at what. Like here. It's saying that I'll have a high chance with Weathersby. But, I guess, yeah, repression works. I guess it depends on the character you choose. Keep an eye on that. Oh, and usage there. I don't know how long they were in there. Let me just double check. 147, okay. Okay. Let's throw them in there. I didn't realize it was the same person, but I wasn't looking at the names. Yeah, let's just try and do repression here with Weathersby. It says high chance. We'll see. Ooh, almost max on that one. That's too bad. Alright, this one is up at 16 now. So cute! HP plus 4, success rate minus 2, work speed minus 2. Interesting. That's random. Observation level 3, okay. Hey, look at that. Okay, so you can get a red weapon with very short range, or an outfit. Okay. That takes 20, that takes 25. Interesting. I might as well grab the escape information, because that did happen once. Okay, so it's vulnerable to that, which I do not have. So I'm better off trying to attack it with red if it gets out again. When Puppy escaped, it voluntarily returned to its unit after attacking an employee and taking blank from their corpse. Okay, I don't know what it took, but that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, Pup Day, whatever. Oh yeah, end usage. Good. How's your stamina looking? Or, yeah. Oh, good, okay. And I've got over 2 minutes now, yay! Pause it. Okay. There are a few phrases crudely carved into the surface. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Okay. That's the one I've heard already. And now I need a total of 3 minutes for the next one. Which I don't think I'll get this today, on this day. Instinct, I believe, right? No. It was attachment, yeah. Attachment or inside, I guess. I might as well throw them in there. Melendez. And then, yeah, Instinct for Pop Day, of course. I'll throw in that one because they have more health. And then, because you're the lowest health, you can go in here. Alright. See what we do. I'm gonna get another meltdown here in a minute. Okay, good. Good, someone's en route. Okay, cool. Give me those points. Alright, nice. That one did almost max. I've yet to get a full, like, 100% greens, or PE boxes instead of N boxes, or NE boxes. Hey, look at that. Workday 5 complete. I'm actually not doing too bad, despite the fact that a few characters have died and stuff, but... Hey, and I can get a box. I can get a suit. Cool. Alright. This one succeeded. This one's all good right now. Although, they will go crazy if I leave for too long. Again, I wish there was some way to see the current time on this. How's this doing? Get another 15. I'll get another Zayn suit. It's probably good to have, I'm guessing. And Pope Day. I need like 20, 25, yeah. That'll take a while to get up. So the other thing I'm wondering about is like, is the 80 the max amount that I can get for the day? I think I could probably keep going if I wanted to. But I don't know that I need to. Especially if I'm going to reset. Oh, and then she went crazy. Okay, yeah, I should probably... Oh yeah, I think if they're going crazy, then they get killed at the end of the round. That's what the other character died. So I'm going to send Weathersby... Oh no, not Weathersby. Alex to suppress. Go, Alex! Let's try and end it with this. Go, Alex, go! Okay, cool. They were saved. I don't have the button to make them all go to the entrance just yet. I think that's where they're going anyways, but just make sure. Again, I'm pretty sure when the day ends I'll get my health back anyways, but just kind of make sure, get them all healed up a little bit. Again, I think that's it probably for this day. I might as well just end it. Hey, look at that survival rate. Semper Fi cleared. I mean, again, for day 5, I feel like I did pretty well there. I learned quite a bit about most of the anomalies I had. I figured them out for the most part. I got some new gear and stuff from them. I mean, what else you want? Attack speed up for Weathersby. Oh, nice. Yeah, so they all kind of leveled up a little bit here and there. That's cool. Let's see what the next day has in store. This game's pretty fun. I mean, once you get used to it and actually learn aspects of how to play the game. Let's see here. Now the question is, do I rewind to day 1 or do I continue on? Let me see here. I can't check the manual just yet. Oh well. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just keep going until I die. Like, I was going to reset, and I probably will again at some point reset to the beginning or reset again, because there's just not knowing as much as I know now going into the beginning of the game would be very useful. At this point, I haven't reset any days yet, but that's something I know I'll need to get used to doing. At this point, I'll probably just go for as long as I can before I can't go anymore. Instead of just resetting now, I think I'll just, keep going till I just completely wipe, cannot progress anymore. Although I don't know if I can back myself into a kind of corner where I won't be able to progress anymore. Like, it'll just be like, you can't make it any further because your team sucks or too many people died or whatever it is. But anyways. Somewhere in the distance you hear seagulls. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? Okay. We'll go with the fairy's care, sure. Care, maybe? As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you, but please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. So it's like mini missions kind of thing, like during your day, if you do their specific thing, they'll get happy with you, whatever. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Or this could just be a conversation, just kind of building out the lore of the universe of this game. Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine the next day they will come knocking demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Okay. Hey, you did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. I hear that. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know. I've been carrying it for so long it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sephira of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is my kind of life. I've been yearning for ever since I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. What? It feels as though I've wished for the same thing before, in some other place. That wasn't the control team. Interesting. Are these AIs based off of actual people that died or something like that? Curious. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of day. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. Are you sure about that, Angela? It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Okay. That's a little manipulative there. I mean, obviously they're AIs, so you have to kind of control them. But at the same time, it's like... this would be a red flag in any situation where anyone says something like this. Okay. Controlling meltdowns. As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the abnormalities contained thanks to the Quillifloth deterrence, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But the deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown. Complete 8 work processes in containment units under Quillifloth. Okay, so while a meltdown's going down, I need to do 8 processes. Interesting. And now I can start the information team. Hey, you saw it. I'm in charge of the information team in this department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? I mean, this is fully expanded. Can I do it again? No, once it's expanded, it's done. Okay. So I guess that's my option. The information team. Alright, I'll probably do one more day for this episode, and then that'll be it. If I survive. We'll see. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. So this is probably the requests it was talking about. Yeah. Maybe. Order agents to work in other departments. Joint Command permits you to give cross-divisional work. Okay. Assembly summons. Recall scattered agents to their home department's main room. Beepers will be provided to the agents. I guess Joint Command, because the other one wouldn't help me at all. Confirm. Memory repository imprinted. Okay, so now it's reset to day 6. I mean, again, I may just restart from the... well, whatever, we'll see. Again, I'm not doing too bad necessarily. So I do have the same team here, which is interesting. Oh no, this is the team, I see. So these ones will... I still have to deal with both, I'm guessing, maybe? I guess we'll see. I could hire some new people for this one, too. I have 9 Loba points. Great ordeal at dawn. Interesting. I haven't had any ordeals yet. Can I take Weathersby and put him over here? He's definitely probably my best so far. But I'll hire 2 more. Devona. And who's it gonna be? What? Oh, Cedric. I thought it was like Sephoric or something like that. Didn't make sense to me. Okay. Gloomy newbie and a tenting newbie. Okay. Stuffy employee. Okay. Cool. Now I've got some ego that I can put on them though, so there's that. For weapons, I mean, Alex has a white weapon already. I should have one of these guys have a white weapon as well. Okay. And I've got a few different suits I can use, so Weathersby has a suit. I'll give Devona a suit, I guess. Okay. Can only use that one? Oh yeah, it's stat requirements or whatever too, right? Yeah. Then Cedric, no. Alex, she already has one. See if I can give anyone. I only have so many options, right? So it's like, I'm not going to go crazy with like trying to min-max or like attribute every single thing right away because I don't know yet. But maybe I should try and upgrade a few of these though, because now these two are just basic ass newbies. Strength and employee. Justice takes 3. Yeah, definitely not going to be able to do that, but what justice and fortitude? Sure. Bring Devona up a little bit. And I still have 3 low points, so I can definitely try and bring Cedric. Or I guess I have 2 level 2s here, but this will probably be the tougher zone, I'm guessing. So I feel like it's probably better for me to further strengthen up, yeah, bring up my prudence for Weathersby. He's definitely my tank, my most strong character at this point. But again, I fully intend that I'll probably die, as I keep saying, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know what to expect. This is my first day 6. Oh my, okay. So yeah, I figured this would be the case, so now I still have everything that I had before, as well as everything else. I just wasn't 100% sure whether or not it would be like entirely new sections or not, but yeah. So I know how to deal with these 4, and none of them are too terrible necessarily. The only one that can escape, I think, is Palp Day. I don't really know what this one does if it escapes. That says doesn't escape, but it also says that the static can, yeah, around the facility. It can be assumed that the noise generated, yeah. Let me just see here. The higher the agent's fortitude was, the lower their success rate. Okay, yeah, that was another thing I need to keep an eye on. So I can continue to do all of these. I wouldn't mind getting some gear from Pop Day for sure, which is instinct, of course. Just go ahead and try instinct for that one. I still need to do a little bit more here to get up to 3 minutes. So I'll do that. And then I need to figure out what this one is, which I have absolutely no idea at this point, so I'll just kind of send someone in. Sure, I'll do instinct. Why not? It's the strongest thing. And here we can do some attachment work, just to kind of get it going. And this one was, yeah, I think it's pretty even across the board, yeah. So I guess instinct is probably my better bet here, just so I got everything going at once. Although I realize a meltdown will almost definitely occur because of this. But I'll deal with it when it happens. Oh, that's actually going pretty well. I'm surprised. Fairy likes fortitude. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. A lot of the time when you first start out, it goes terribly. You got the music box going. That's going alright. I almost have to like just count manually like how long it's been in there, because I don't, like, it's probably been like 10 seconds, maybe 5 seconds between the pauses and everything. It's hard to exactly say. I guess I'll do this. Okay, yeah, instinct is good. I just want to see if there's something better. Okay, so attachment works as well. So instinct or attachment for the fairy. Instinct or attachment. Either one, yeah. Let's throw Cedric in there. So I need to learn more about that one. Oh yeah, and usage. Double check here. Gotta throw Bella in there. Oh, down, where is it? Okay, good, it's there. Unfortunately, it just started, so it's not going to count. So I'm going to throw them in there again. But I'm also expecting to throw them in there again anyways. Because I kind of... I need to learn more about that. So no one's in any danger, at least at this point. Again, I don't think. Cedric's doing bad. It's still doing well for the review here, so... Or the, yeah, actual thing. See how you're doing. 18. Yeah, I need 20, 25. So I'll do at least one more here. Instinct. Sure. And then here. I don't know if this actually will do me any good. Like, I don't know if I can get rid of an extra amount of ego weapons or anything like that. But I also do need the boxes, I guess, for the overall quota. So I might as well just continue to do it. And again, it probably doesn't hurt to have white weapons too. Just go with attachment because I know it's one of the better ones. And for this one, I only have one person left, I think, that can do anything. Yeah. Sure, Alex, why not? And then after this runs out, I'll have to do that again. Let's see. I mean, yeah, why not? Fairy Festival. Wing beat. Okay. Max boxes. Yeah. That's a Zion. I'm glad that that's what I picked for the first one of my day 6, because that could have really screwed me if it was a tough one, I'm sure. But I think that's the case. That's the thing. It's all about just trying to figure out all the different mechanics for all these different entities as easily as you can. Come on, Weathersby. You got this. I should probably end usage. Oh, did I get A? I got level 4. Listening to this music box will make anyone feel like everything will be okay in the end. Lifting their fatigue. However, excessive listening will make one lose grip on reality and be driven mad. Okay, so I don't know that there's really any reason for me to use this after this point. Like, now I know fully what it does. I don't get any EP from it. The only real use of it is to kind of get my SP back, I guess, if someone's low on SP. I guess it's not a bad thing at all, but it's not worth running as much as these 3 are. And the fairy, of course, now. Let's see here. Doing alright everywhere. This one's good. To 47 there. Hey, full 10. That's the first time I've done that. Sweet. I mean, I did use Weathersby, who's my most upgraded character, so it makes sense. This one's not doing great, though. I think this character that I used for it is my lower level one. Ooh, that one's not doing well either. Not ideal. Is this going to give me a meltdown when they finish? This one's going to be a meh. Yeah, they're both meh. Oh well. I mean, I got enough here to build a weapon, though. Although I don't really know what is better about this weapon versus my normal weapons, because I think my base weapon damage is like 4 to 6, isn't it? Let's see. Just a basic character here. Yeah, base damage is 4 to 6. So I don't really know what the bonus is of getting this weapon, other than the fact that it's called so cute. Like, the speed's normal, range is very short, which is not ideal. Whereas this has a little more usability, although it also is weak against white and vulnerable against pale, so it's really only good against red and black. But I can still grab it just because. Why not? Got that new drip. Okay. At this point, I'm 8 away from my quota, which is good. I think I'll just throw in one of my newer characters to try and get get more experience going. See if they can finish this off for me. Is there a way to like check all of your stats? Like if it's not going to show me in the corner. No. Okay. I was just wondering if there's like a way to see empirically what everyone has, like the gear of every character you have or something like that. But not really. Unfortunately. But do what you gotta do. I think after this goes through, I'll have another Quillifoth meltdown. Just depends if I get enough. I did not, unfortunately. Up to 78, so I need 2 more. I mean, I do have to do containment units while I'm under meltdown, so I guess I could just make myself get a meltdown here and then do a couple extra jobs just to do my mission. Make some progress on it anyways. I also still do need to build this up to get the rest of the insight going. Ooh, that's a cool suit. Injured, normal, vulnerable. Okay. Check the escape information. Does not escape. See, that's a better weapon. 5 to 7. Short range, but it's better than the dog one. Okay, maybe I'll go towards that. I still need to get these guidelines too. When the work result was normal or good, small fairies appeared around the employee. Small fairies will heal the employee's HP over a limited time. Oh, damn. Fairy Festival is pretty good. Pretty good. I might as well... Ooh. To gain an understanding of what is... Oh my. Okay, so that's my first problem. Okay. So I'm gonna throw these ones over here. Actually, let me see. Because I think one of them has a white weapon. Yeah, she has a white weapon. But I could definitely send... Is that the only part? Oh, it's up here too. Okay. I'll throw you in here. Oh, you have a white weapon? I don't know what this creature does. Attack type is black. Oh, it's weak against white, actually. So that might be a good thing. Cedric. No. Who's the other one? Oh, they both are going. Okay, good. That guy's dead. Get it. Okay. How's the health doing? Yeah, see here, it's like if I click on certain things, sometimes it'll show. But other times it's just like, I have no idea how the health is doing. Take it out. Hey, all the energy we need has been collected for today. Let's just end it. No one's gone insane, everyone's alive. We good. Promotions. I didn't clear the mission, but I did survive that first anomaly. That was cool. Just get through this and then I'll probably end the episode for today because we're already past an hour now. But again, I feel like I'm getting the hang of things. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? Please eat my dreams. Or over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covering countless lengthy hairs. Today's a good day. Are you still shy today? I don't know what these mean either, like the O-1-92. Like, it probably tells you who the anomaly is if you know. If you guys, like, probably playing a lot, you might be like, this is what this is, especially with the quote. But of these ones, I gotta go with Please Eat My Dreams. It's just an interesting thing. But yeah, I'll run through this and then that'll be it for now. When we're at the beginning of the next day. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. True? The high echelon is watching you. Our founder A is among them. What do you know about A? Nothing. A, he is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds in a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself, well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. Understandable. Have a nice day. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? No. Because you are not real. Yes, odd. Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. What are you talking about? The manager should show no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephiroth has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. A little bit of a prude, this one. I am Yasad, the Sephiroth of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. Okay. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. It's very 1930s Germany kind of like the armband and stuff. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling that way. He's a never nude. But it's likely that I've been this way ever since before I joined the company. Aren't you an AI? Oh, that's Zach. Do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. That's Zach. The rules you state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Saphira manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies. I overacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply used my nickname as a joke. I don't know what the difference between Sephiroth and Sephira. They use it interchangeably, maybe. I don't know. But others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who deeply despise me. I wonder why. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person with such few words. I personally like my nickname. I mean, Viper is not a bad nickname at all. What's your opinion, manager? I like the sound of it. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. The information team has always needed more data on the abnormalities. At this point in our research, we need more testing with instinct work. Instinct work directly revolves on abnormalities, primate instinct, and drive. Okay, 4 instinct work. I can do that. That's a little easier than the last one. But yeah, I think this is probably well ended today, because ready to jump into day 7, which I did not expect to get to. I was gonna, again, my plan was originally get to day 5 or so, see if I can survive that long, and then revert back to day 1. But, I mean, we're still going. We're still alive. I mean, my 2 main characters that I've been building up the most are still alive. They may die at some point, I don't know, but they're doing alright right now. And I've got some decent gear starting to build up, and I think I'm starting to learn this game. I mean, it'll probably take me a bit to fully understand and grasp all the different intricacies of this game, because there is a lot to it. But I am enjoying myself. I always enjoy, anomaly-based games, like SCP I really love. I love Limbus Company and stuff. Not Limbus Company. I mean, I do, but Lethal Company and other kind of games that involve SCP-like creatures or that kind of idea, like anomalies, back rooms type stuff. They're always enjoyable to me. And this is more of a management sim, but you still have that aspect of trying to learn what these different anomalies are and how to deal with them and stuff. And I do really enjoy that. It's a fun aspect, and the story is also really interesting to me. Between all of these games, I think I'll probably enjoy Library of Ruin and Limbus Company a little more, just because there's different kind of gameplay and stuff, and there's more polished elements to them. But I'm still enjoying this too, even though it's fairly obtuse and hard to get into a little bit. But I'm still enjoying myself, and I will definitely be playing more. Again, I don't know if I'll 100% this game, but I'll try and make my way to the end if I can at least once, and see how far I can make it, because we'll see. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my gameplay here. It's been a lot of fun, and like I said, I'm going to continue to play more of this afterwards. But anyways, until next time, later days, folks.